Just how twisted are these guys? They pretend to recruit women into their party, but in reality, they lure them deep into the dungeon to assault them. After every sick act, they'd skip town to lay low. For all their caution, though, they ran into someone they couldn't mess with today, a burly guy wielding 2 kitchen knives and hiding his face with a paper bag who took them all down in one go. Not long before that, the protagonist's diner had gotten its first customer. When he saw the person walk in wearing full armor, he suddenly remembered what the guidebook had said. Some patrons hate being bothered and value their personal space. He'd been all ready to pull out all the stops to impress, but to his surprise, the customer only ordered a small bowl of plain rice and the cheapest crystal plum preserves. When they didn't add anything else, he asked around and found out the guest was strapped for cash. So he asked if they'd like a pork cutlet rice bowl, only to make them jump to stop him, terrified they couldn't afford it. It was only from their voice that he realized the guest was actually a girl. He plopped the freshly fried cutlet on top of the rice, and just like that, a mouth-watering pork cutlet rice bowl was done. The sight made Hailey's mouth water so much it looked like she might cry. Right then, the protagonist overheard some people talking about heading into the dungeon. He asked if they were hiring a female swordsman. The 4 men exchanged a look, then agreed right away, no questions asked. Even though he thought they were a little off, he told Hailey about it anyway. As soon as she heard, she didn't hesitate for a second, she decided to join them. Early the next morning, she officially became part of their adventurer team. Once inside the dungeon, Hailey gave it her all every step of the way. The 4 guys showered her with praise now and then, and little by little, she let it go to her head. Later that night, when the protagonist was about to close up, he overheard their casual chat and learned a chilling rumor. Lately, there'd been an adventurer party that kept inviting lone girls to join, only to drag them into the dungeon and assault them. It wasn't until Hailey was pushed to her limit that these scumbags finally showed their true colors. They claimed they were gonna help her recharge her strength, but really, they used electric magic to trap her. By the time she figured out what was happening, it was already too late. As her armor was stripped off piece by piece, the scumbags got more and more worked up, all because her figure was even more amazing than they'd imagined.